If all went well in this lesson, you can now compute a standard deviation for a data set using a calculator, using a spreadsheet, or in a pinch, even do it by hand. But that will do you absolutely no good and will impress absolutely nobody unless you understand what standard deviation has to say or tells you about a data set. This question is geared towards making sure that you understand that connection. So we're described weights of dogs. In the first data set, it's going to be all of the dogs at a golden retriever rescue shelter. So they're all going to be the same breed of dogs, which is important. The second data set is weights of all dogs for sale in a pet store, which would be multiple breeds, some big, some small. We're asked which would be likely to have the larger standard deviation. The answer is that data set 2 would certainly be likely to have the larger standard deviation. We can't say for sure because we don't know what kinds of dogs they have in this pet store. Maybe they're all small dogs. We don't know that. But it would be likely that there would be a pretty wide range of weights, since presumably this would be a variety of different breeds. On the other hand, all the dogs at a golden retriever rescue shelter are all the same breed, and so they're likely to be close to each other in size. Since standard deviation measures variation in a population or in a sample, the larger standard deviation would go along with the data set that has more variation. That's data set 2.